I'm so hood. I'm so hood. What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Just got done with Memorial Day weekend. Going back to work here. And hopefully you guys had a good one. And yeah, I've just been playing tons of Tears of the Kingdom when I have time for games. So I haven't really been playing much else. I did pick up some stuff that came in the mail. One that's been in the mail for like ever now. Was I got Star Wars on the Famicom, so we'll be playing through that. And then I got Silkworm on the NES. A lot of you guys probably never heard of that. But it's like a game where it's a side-scroller shooter, and you either pick a helicopter or a Jeep, and you just make your way through the levels and beat them and stuff. It looks really cool. So I'm looking forward to playing through that at some point. And then we'll get back to Ghosts and Goblins. Get back to all the stuff we were playing. Believe me, we'll be back. It's just, Zelda's pretty sweet, and it kind of overtakes you when you're playing it. You know what I mean? It takes advantage. It makes you want to play all the time. It's got me full-fledged now, like, excited to play it, where it wasn't really doing that before, but now it is. It's really good. It's really fun. I forget how many hearts I'm at. It's like I got like 18 hearts or something like that. And then I got a full stamina wheel. So it's pretty cool. I got one more dungeon in the main quest line. So for those of you who have probably already beaten it or something, probably know where I'm at or how close I am to beating it. I got tons of side quests though, so I'm far from like finishing it. I just got the Master Sword. That was fucking awesome. So I just got that. I just did that. Yeah, dudes, other than that, we'll be back at the grind of YouTube soon when I get done with this game. And then we'll get back to pretty much streaming Ghosts and Goblins and shit. A lot. And I'm going to do some offline stuff too. I know you guys said you wouldn't mind me posting some offline playthroughs. I got some really nice comments about it and stuff like that, so I'll probably be doing that as well. So, I mean, there'll be a way for me to for sure beat some games and do some things instead of having to be live, that's for sure. Because it's a lot easier for me to do an offline run of something than to obviously have to go live every single time I want to play it. Me and Nathan this weekend, you know what a game he's really into, guys? Punch-Out. I told him, I said, man, I can't believe you don't like Punch-Out. We were downstairs playing Mario Brothers, and I said, I can't believe you don't like Punch-Out because you're such a boss rush type of player. You know, I go, you like Cuphead? Because he was like, what do you mean? And I said, you like Cuphead? That's all just bosses. And I said, and then he's playing this game called Pizza Tower. And what he does after he beats the game, and he did the same thing when he beat Odyssey and Meat Boy too, was he likes to go back and he likes to fight all the bosses. He likes to just fight all the bosses. That's what he likes to do. And I said, that's what you'd call a boss rush. And I go, some games have that mode built in. And I said, you really like doing that. So I said, all Punch-Out is bosses. You get to this fighter, this fighter, this fighter, this fighter, and they all have their certain things about them, their certain patterns, and you have to figure it out and beat them, you know. So I said, look, just try it. Just try it for a little bit, and I'll help you a little bit. Just give it a try. He said, okay. So he gives it a try, and he's playing it, and he likes it. He's like, I'm like, how you liking it? And he's like, I like this. And he's like, this is fun. And he got past Piston Honda at the time. He got beat by Don Flamenco. And then he was excited to hear, he's like, is King Hippo on here? And I said, yeah, this is that game. Yep. So he really wanted to get to King Hippo. And then he got to him, and he got super excited. He ended up getting beat by him a couple times, and then he beat him like the third time. Obviously, he has me telling him what to do. Like, hey, when he opens his mouth, punch him in the mouth, you know what I mean? But then he gets up the next day, and he goes, hey, can we go play Punch-Out? I'm like, yeah, we can go play Punch-Out. So he ended up getting the bald bull. He hasn't figured out the bull charge yet. He can't time it. So he's getting knocked down on the bull charge. And he's still having a little bit of trouble with the controls. You know, he just doesn't understand that punching him in the body and stuff like that. Like, no, punching him in the body, he thinks you have to press down. It's like, no, down is block, so he'll constantly mess up and do that. But he's telling me, he's like, he's like, Dad, I love Punch-Out. It's fun. And I said, I figured you would, man. With the kind of games you like to play, this is what you do in this game. You think you'd love it, just like Cuphead and stuff. And so yeah, he's been playing that. It's been really fun. So I'll keep you updated on that. I think Nathan will get to Soda Popinski. And I think he'll be getting his ass kicked on Soda for a while. He even wanted me to play through it yesterday. He's like, hey, can you finish the game? I want to see all the fighters. And I said, sure. So I played through the rest of it, and he was just sitting there watching me. So, anyway, he said Mike Tyson looked easy. He said, this looks easy. And I'm like, well, I said, here's the thing, buddy. I'm kind of making it look easy. It's not easy at all. I said, before I started Tyson, I said, this is one of the hardest bosses in video games, period. And I said, this guy is hard. And so I started playing it, and then he was just like, this looks pretty easy. And I was like, no, it's not. So it was pretty funny. It'd be funny to see, like, the first time he gets to Tyson, what he does. But that'll be crazy when he gets that far, though. That'll be crazy. That'll be awesome. I'm like, holy crap, Nathan basically beat it. Now he's got beat Tyson, that's it. But, anyway. We bought those little Velcro things where you go outside and you put the little circle mitt on, and it's Velcro, and you throw the ball and the sticks to it, and you pull it off and you throw it. It's like playing baseball, but without the gloves. I always call them, they should be the entry level. Like if I ran a baseball team, like T-ballers, T-ball kids should learn on those first, because you learn to put your mitt where the ball is, and then you don't have to worry about closing your mitt yet, But Meg said that. She's like, that's why you should be a coach. You think all that stuff. She's like, that's a very good point. They should have those. I said, yeah, they should. It'd be a really good training thing. Get you really used to catching the ball. But, anyway. Yeah, so I just had some fun on Memorial Day. Did a lot of house stuff, dude. I had to buy a couple doors for the house I still have to put on. I had to buy a curtain rod. Had to buy a fucking new kitchen sink because ours was leaking. Just the faucet. So I put all that in except for the doors. I still got to do that. I got to drill them and shit. But I bought the little kit that you drill the doorknob. So I got to do that shit. But, yeah. Prepared for summer. It's here. We got the Six Flags season passes. So we'll be doing that. Which also includes Hurricane Harbor. So we have Hurricane Harbor right by us. So we can go there and swim. It used to be called a place called Magic Waters. But obviously Six Flags bought it. Now it's Hurricane Harbor. But yeah, we're going to go there soon. Swimming's always fun there. It's only 15 minutes down the road. And then we'll go to Six Flags a couple times this summer. It'll be fun. And then we're planning on going to Florida in August. Just going to go sit on the beach, man. Be somewhere fun. Not really have a plan. Just go out there, get a hotel. Just find stuff to do, But other than that, back to work. Back to work. That's what I'm doing. So, hope you guys are doing well. That's what's going on with me. Not a whole lot with video games other than Tears of the Kingdom. That's it. Tears of the Porn. That's all I've been doing. So if I've been playing video games, it's been Tears of the Kingdom. That's it. I haven't played any WWE. I haven't played any retro except for with Nathan. And that's it. So I wish there was more to talk about with that kind of shit, but there's not. That's all I've been doing. Fucking Tears of the Kingdom. Good as hell. Good fucking game. If you ain't playing it, you're missing out. If you like Zelda. You're missing out, man. You're fucking missing out. But anyway. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm at work. Gotta get inside. I'll talk to you later. Yeah!